Welcome to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast with your host, Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Our podcast goal is to bring a little inspiration to the world each and every morning and to help others reach their potential. Each day, we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning, along with some words of encouragement that are needed to win the day. We discuss those words of encouragement and spread some insight into developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. I'm Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and I have 30 plus years of experience helping others to succeed in self-improvement, health and wellness programs, along with mental performance. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at a high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to teach others how to be successful in life. My passion is helping others reach their potential by moving forward towards success. Our company, Inspirational University, is here to help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. So let's get this podcast started so we can help you reach your potential. Well, good morning out there, Move Forward Nation of listeners. This is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, your host. And I thank you for downloading this episode. It's number 943 in year 3 of our podcast. And today's words of encouragement: start by doing what's necessary. Yes, folks, you've heard this quote before. Start by doing what's necessary, and then do what's possible. And soon you're doing the impossible. Well, we're going to take that statement and break it down into 3 parts and 3 different shows. So today we will discuss start by doing what's necessary. We'll get into them words in a few minutes, but first of all, if you would like to have something discussed on our show, maybe you got a favorite quote you'd like us to feature on the podcast, maybe you got a topic idea, business product you want to share, whatever it is, reach out to me at Coach P at inspiringthem.com. That's Coach P at inspiringthem.com. As always, you can leave us a review. If you're an iTunes subscriber, we appreciate it. You help us by paying it forward, by spreading our information, our posts, our podcast, our social media sites. If you go over to your iTunes account and leave us a ranking, a 1-star to a 5-star, it actually helps promote this podcast out to the world. And you know our cause here is to bring a little inspiration to this world each morning. So please, go over if you're an iTunes subscriber and leave us a ranking today, a 1-star to a 5-star. I'd also like to tell you that if you want to further today's discussion on social media, maybe you got questions, comments, or feedbacks, you can go ahead and post it on our community forum board. There's a link in the show notes below. Or if you're a Facebook or a LinkedIn user, you go on over to groups, look us up, Move Forward Nation, post your comments there. I'd also like to send you out our free booklet. It's called The 5 Ps to Success. And the 5 Ps are passion, perception, perspective, progressing, and perseverance. And we show you how to use each one of those Ps to develop that mental toughness to succeed, that ability to move forward under pressure, the 3rd phase of the 3 phases of achievement, mindset. Get that booklet free of charge. Hit that link in the show notes below. There's also a link on our website. And again, that is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Speaking of mindset, the 3rd phase of the 3 phases of achievement, we're going to take a short break now because I need you to hear a message on how you can master the 3 phases of achievement, which is passion, goal setting, and mindset. We'll be back in a few moments. What are you looking to achieve? Whatever it is, you need to follow the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. Here at Inspirational University, we have created 3 courses to help you master each area of the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. The course is called Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This course takes you on a journey in locating your interest and determine what is your passion and how to make it your career so you never work a day in your life. Number 2 is goal setting, your life blueprint. This is a step-by-step course teaching you on how to establish lifelong goals and how to achieve them so you can move from being a dreamer to a successful goal setter. And number 3, mindset. Developing your mental performance. Do you struggle with self-doubt and confidence? This course will help you gain control over your mind and thoughts so you can develop the mental toughness to achieve. Mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. These 3 courses are packed full with how-to videos, lessons, and reference sheets, everything you need to master the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. For additional information on each of these courses, hit the link in the show notes below or visit our website at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. The 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. Get your master course today at inspiringthem.com. That's inspiringthem.com. Hey, Coach P here, and we are back at Inspirational University where we help others reach their potential by preparing them to find their passion, their dream job in life, and helping them establish lifelong goals and developing the mental toughness to succeed, that ability to move forward under pressure. Today's words of encouragement. Start by doing what's necessary. Yes, folks, as I was saying, we're going to do this quote, which is start by doing what's necessary and then do what's possible, and soon you're doing the impossible. It's kind of a quote I live by whenever I've taken over a company, taken over a new football program, anything like that. This is where I begin. If you're going to open a business, if you're running a business, you're purchasing a business, if you're trying to set up goals in life or achieve certain things in life, reach certain milestones in life, if you're a coach like me and you're taking over a new program, all of that stuff starts the same way. You have to determine, what do I got to do right now to keep this thing floating, to keep this thing moving forward? What do I got to do? I got to start with what's necessary. Well, what's necessary? Well, if you're a business owner, how do you keep the doors open? What do you got to do to keep the doors open? You got to be able to open up tomorrow. What is necessary for the place to open up tomorrow? If you're a goal setter or if you're trying to achieve something, what do you got to do to get to the next step? Finish the step before, the action step, and get it done. That's necessary to move forward. And the only way you're going to achieve is to move forward in life. If you're a coach in a football program, hey, what do you got to do tomorrow? If you take it over in the off season, you got to be ready to get in that weight room right away. If you take it over just prior to the season, like I'm doing with the one I'm doing today, you got to do what's necessary. What's necessary to get practice going, to get the equipment on the kids, you got to do everything that's necessary. So you have to start with what's necessary, and then you look to do what's possible. You know, to me, it's kind of a leadership. It's all about leadership. I mean, you know, I talk about tips. You know, for you want to develop your leadership, you want to be able to take over programs and do what's necessary. I mean, first of all, you got to have a passion for what you're doing. I mean, you got to have a passion for the business you're starting, the goal you want to achieve, the team you're taking over. You must have that passion. That's what you're going to lead. And then you got to have a positive attitude. Folks, there's going to be some bad days when you take things over, when you're doing what's necessary. You're going to find out that a lot of stuff that's necessary to do either wasn't being done right, or was very disorganized. You got to have a positive attitude. You got to keep going through. You got to understand it's the process. It's part of the journey. It's doing what's necessary. Positive attitude. I'm telling you, people want to be around a positive person anyway. So you got to keep a positive attitude. Otherwise, it's going to bury you. The job will bury you. And obviously, you need to be a goal setter. You need to set down your goals. What are the tasks that you need to do to get moving forward, to do what's necessary so you can do the possible? And then there's time management. Excuse me. If you're organized, people are going to take note and they're going to follow you. And, you know, sometimes, especially when you take over a new program, you got to be organized. You got to organize that thing inside and out so it flows each and every day. When you're a goal setter, you got your step-by-step process. Them are your action steps. That's your blueprint for life. You're taking over a business. First thing you got to do is come in and organize that business. That's it. That's the first thing you got to do. And then, folks, probably the most important one, I guess, or the one that I kind of laugh about, I guess, is because you got to have the courage, man. You go into some new situation, you got to have the courage. You got to know that you got no fears. You got to have the self-confidence that you can lead this thing, that you can change this thing, that you can do what's necessary so you can do what's possible, so you eventually will do the impossible. You got to have courage. You got to have self-confidence, believe in yourself. Folks, and the other thing is, you got to be a lifelong learner. When you're taking over new stuff, you got to learn things very quickly. You always got to be reading, you got to be listening, and you got to be learning all the time. And, you got to be service-orientated to be a good leader. I mean, you got to lead with servicing others in mind. You got to be willing to teach, especially if you're taking over a football program. You got to be a service-orientated just like a teacher. Always leading with services other than others in mind, and willing to teach. And communication, that's the key right there. Communication. You must communicate with everyone you meet. Spread your vision. If they don't know what you're about or what you're doing, they'll have no reason to be led by you. That's what's doing what's necessary, folks. I apologize. Got these dang cough again today. But today's words of encouragement. Start by doing what's necessary. Tomorrow we'll talk about, doing what's possible. But first of all, you need to know what is necessary. What is necessary to move your life forward? What is holding you back? What is that mindset that's holding you back? Let's do what's necessary. Make a list. If you're opening a company, make a list. What do I got to do to open that door tomorrow? And if you're taking over a football program or a sports program, what do I got to do to lead that program tomorrow? Start by doing what's necessary. Hey, if you'd like to further today's discussion, go over to our community forum board and put your questions and comments over there, and we'll be glad to continue this conversation with you on social media. Again, if you're a Facebook or a LinkedIn user, go over to our groups there, look us up, Move Forward Nation, and leave your comments there. And if you're a business owner, we would love to have you sponsor this podcast to keep the cost down. There's a link in the show notes below. There's information on our website on how to sponsor this podcast. You'll be amazed. It's less than $3.50 an episode for us to talk about your company, your product, and your service to this great group of listeners, this Move Forward Nation of listeners. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is helping others reach their potential by moving forward toward success. So how can I help you reach your potential? What is it that you're struggling with? Let me know. Reach out to me. So we can start by doing what's necessary. Let's have a great day. Let's move forward, and we will talk again tomorrow. Are you struggling with your fitness workouts? Let our professional trainers here at Showtime Performance Training get you on track. We analyze your fitness level, equipment if any, and other data to build your own personalized workout plan, which is optimized for your sport and fitness goals. It's simple. You can work out at home, at your gym, or one of our locations by downloading our fitness workout app for your phone. Each day, your personalized workout, along with exercises and a video description of each, are loaded into the app, so you never have to worry again about your workout plan and schedule. Download the fitness workout app at ShowtimeSAQ.com. That's ShowtimeSAQ.com. Be sure to view our other performance training services: Speed, Agility, and Quickness, SAQ, Mental Performance, Weight Loss, and Nutritional Meal Planning. Get all the information at ShowtimeSAQ.com. That's ShowtimeSAQ.com. Inspirational University is excited to announce its goal-setting course. Yes, goal setting, your life blueprint. It's available now for your purchase. This is a fantastic program to show you how to become successful in this world. Yes, this course takes you from being a dreamer and becoming a goal setter. Because dreamers dream, but goal setters achieve. This course is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is that you want in this world. Yes, it's a step-by-step process The bonus of the training is that we also give you some mental performance training in there. So when things get tough, when you get knocked off course, you can get through that. You have the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. Remember, folks, your thoughts control your feelings, and your feelings control your actions. That's the power of goal setting. It creates positive thoughts and, in turn, positive feelings, which lead to positive actions. All components of success. Go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com, to get your copy of this fantastic course today, or there is a link in the show notes below. Goal setting, your life blueprint.